Alright guys, what is going on? NW8 here, and we are back with episode 4 of this Marshall rebuild. Giving you a recap if you haven't seen so far. Thank you so much for all the support on the first 3 episodes. We are cooking. We've got 4 wins in a row. We've got 2 straight wins in conference. In this episode, we're going to be taking on Georgia State and ULM as we look to keep this win streak going. We only have 2 guys that have actually committed to us so far. This 4-star right end would be insane. Louisville wants him, but he is coming. I'm going to see when he's coming. But he is coming to see us take on Coastal Carolina in a game we absolutely have to win. He's a 4-star gem right end. We got another 4-star guy named Danny Sieg. Wisco and Michigan want him. We can't hard sell him yet, but we will when he refines his top 5. This guy, Matt Cain's a 3-star gem. We look like the only team in for him other than UAB, but they are way behind. We could theoretically get this guy as early as next week. I'm hard selling him on the clutch. He seems to like that. Then we have this guy, Bobby Gray, a 3-star gem tight end. He looks sick, but we don't have the points to put any more in. It looks like he could commit to us next week, though. And then Cameron Forte is a 3-star wide receiver. He has narrowed down his top 5, so we're going to hard sell him. We also have this 4-star athlete, Cabrera. We're way behind right now, but we are sending the house on him, so maybe. I could probably reallocate those points in a better way. Yeah, we're going to wait one more week on Cabrera, and if that doesn't work out, we're going to put it into this 3-star center, Colin Kessman, who somehow has us on his board. With recruiting done for the week, it's time to keep this win streak alive against the Georgia State Panthers back at home. Can we keep this win streak going? Only a couple more home games left to cap off an impressive season in the Sun Belt, looking to get off to the hottest start possible. Going to be running a jet sweep here. Hopefully the blocks seal. It looks like we have some blocks. Braylon Brown cuts to the edge. He's got one guy to beat. Can he beat him? The speed. I see number 7 pursuing. Shakes one off. Shakes another off. And he's going to take this thing all the way to the house on the first play from scrimmage. What a run. Offense back on the field. Knocking on the red zone. 3rd down and 1. Payne gets it. Big 3rd down and 7 here. Pennington drops back, sees the man release. Wise wide open. That's Harris, the slot man, out to the 3. And we are cooking here on this hot start. Just need to punch it in now with Payne, and he gets in. 14 zip as we enter the end of this first quarter. Let him hear it, Payne. What a dominant display so far from the Thundering Herd. And Georgia State can't get anything going, so 3rd down and 7, knowing a touchdown here will end it. I'm going to force it into a tight window to B. Can he hang on? And he drops it. Big field goal try now. We know our struggles on these kicks. I think I hit it, and I just push it left. The miss hasn't come back to bite us yet. Our defense holds strong, and I'm throwing to Payne in the flat, and instead of getting out of bounds, I'm going to juke. And he's got nothing there, but we get a big 1st down. Good methodical drive here before the warning. Going with a slip screen to Payne. He's got blockers. He's got the edge. Gonna make one miss. The juke. And it works. 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. Sees B over the middle of the field. That's Brown. And he hangs on for the catch. The drive unfortunately stalls out. So with 40 seconds left, we're gonna try the big kick. And I put too much power on it. Really nervous to try this again. 4th down and 6, end of the 3rd quarter, and we finally hit a field goal, guys. Georgia State scored, but it could be too little too late. 3rd down and 4, knowing a 1st down wins the game. Pennington drops back and comfortably fires it into Ethan Payne. We just need one more 1st down to put this thing on ice. The counter play with Payne, gets it over to midfield, keeps running, doesn't have the speed, but we have the victory. There it is, guys. Another tough win in conference. Sees us improve to 3-0 in Sun Belt play. Once again, smash that like button for this winning streak. Subscribe to watch us win the Sun Belt. I'm feeling great right now. Let's see if we can land any recruits here. We got Matt Cain, a free safety from Nashville, Tennessee. Gets us up to 3 3-star recruits. We got Bobby Gray as well, the tight end from Wisconsin. We're slowly starting to fill out our board now. And again, Braxton looks like he's still leaving, but time for our bye week. We've got some recruiting to do. All right, so we have 260 hours of recruiting. Unfortunately, O'Hara locked us out. He verbally committed to Louisville. That's really tough because we were right there. His number 2 school. He was supposed to visit us. We're going to have to take him off our board. Now looking at Danny Sieg. He doesn't have his top 5 narrowed down yet. Michigan and Wisconsin are breathing down our necks. That's not good to see. All right, we're going to give him the TV time hard sell. Not sure how much TV time he's going to really expect out of Marshall, but we're building something up, and we're going to let him attend a position meeting as well. We can also get Cameron Forte on a visit to ULM too. He's going to see our team history. Maybe we'll watch We Are Marshall. And then we're going to send the house at Colin Kessman. He also has South Carolina, Clemson, and Tennessee on his board, so not ideal for us. And then with 120 hours to go, we're going to go back to the prospect list and see if there's anybody else that we can maybe get. All right, I see this 4-star D tackle. He's got a few schools on his board, but no one's offered him yet. And then we have this guy, a 4-star wide receiver. I might be flying a little bit too close to the sun on these. We can always reallocate it later, so we'll move him up to the top of our board. We only have 10 hours left. We're currently 99th in the Sun Belt. We've landed the least amount of recruits out of anybody, but all 3 stars, which is 4 more than anybody else in the conference, so I'm fine with that right now. We're up to 50th in the country now all of a sudden after this bye week, hanging in there at 6-1. We do have that huge Ohio State victory. Still can't believe that happened. And with 100 hours of recruiting before the ULM game, huge game. We've got a lot of guys coming to see us play here. Roderick Chambers, the 3-star gem athlete, he's coming to watch us this week. Colin Kessman really wants us, but not yet in his top 5. This is starting to fill out pretty well for us, I gotta say. Let's keep this win streak alive. ULM would be the perfect team to play right now. 5 straight wins for your thundering herd as we welcome in the fledgling Warhawks of ULM. Can we impress these recruits? ULM getting the ball to start. 2nd and goal from the 7 after a sack. We leak out, and he's got his guy over the middle. And already doing more than Georgia State did. ULM take an early lead, getting hit with the Heisman again. It'll have to be Pennington and the boys to come back. And that's exactly what we do. Marching down, 1st and goal from the 4. Nobody is on Brown, the ex-receiver. I'm going to throw it to him quickly. And that was the easiest catch of his life right there. I don't know what the secondary was doing. We're going to sea-walk all over him in Marshall. Why not? ULM with the ball now. Huge 3rd down and 6. Play action. We almost get to the quarterback, and it's an incompletion. 2-minute drill now. Need to get something on the board before half. We've got Brown on the crossing route. We're going to find him in some space. Gets the 1st down. He's been huge. Next play. 1st and 10 with 1:17 to go. Payne's wide open in the flat. That DB isn't going to get there, and he scampers out of bounds. Just 46 seconds left now. Very soft zone from ULM. A's going to sit in that spot. It's Harris, and it's another completion. Pennington red hot right now. Still have all 3 timeouts. 35 seconds left. Plenty of time. Tyshawn Chapman wide open. Just go down. Still haven't had to burn a timeout, so we're going to go to the ground here on 1st and 10 from the 12. Payne cuts up field, and he gets us another 1st down. Backed up to 3rd and goal after a huge sack. Pennington looking over the top, and it's broken up. And yes, that means the all-important field goal unit will have to come out, looking to build some confidence, and we take the lead into the break. Looking to take this momentum into the second half. 3rd down and 8 here, knocking on the Warhawks' door. Don't really have the time. Pennington's hit as he throws, and he gets picked off. We got to make a tackle in the open field. 35, shrugging one off. Montgomery's maybe going to be able to chase him. I'm going to try and bring him down right here. Stiff-armed, and this thing's going to go all the way to the house for a pick 6 from Carl Glass, putting us to sleep right there. And our fans are a wreck right now. I don't blame them. But it's all good. Pennington's still ice cold, but we're shaking all that off. 1st and goal from the 3. Huge hole for the change of pace back, Roberts. And one of you guys was mentioning to use the RB2 more. We made sure he was in on that play and rocked the cradle for 6. Just trying to ice this thing now. 1st and 10 from the 10. Pennington dropping back, shaking off that earlier pick, and Tyshawn Chapman's in. And this is your ball game right here. Smash that like right now. You want to see us get this stop. 4th down and 10. The quarterback finds his man. ULM with another huge must-convert 4th down and 8. Bringing the pressure. It's caught over the middle by 17. No one was on him. And we're only up by 3 with 2 to go. But this would almost seal the deal right here. They still have all 3 timeouts. We just need another 1st down. Payne over the middle on the screen. He's got the 1st. We just need 1 more right now. Give credit to their defense. 2 straight stops. 3rd down and 11. Going with the touch pass that got us a touchdown. Chapman just couldn't do anything. And this is it right now. If you want to impress these recruits, you'll get a huge stop right here. 3rd down and 3. Swimming with Monroe Beard. And it's caught over the middle. 2nd and 10 now, 40 seconds left. Monroe Beard trying to get some pressure. We finally hit the quarterback, and it's incomplete. 36 seconds to go. 3rd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We got to make this tackle. We fly by him, and he gets another 1st down. 2nd and 10 after this incompletion. 26 seconds left. They go over the middle of the field. He hangs on, and they mark him for a 1st. 12 seconds left. 2 straight incompletions. They're still 10 yards out of field goal range. We just got to make sure we get him in the soft zone. And they're going to try a 53-yard field goal to tie the game. It's up, and it looks like it sneaks in. We're going to OT against the ULM Warhawks. We got to make sure we get this done right now. ULM starting with the ball in overtime. Got him backed up to 3rd and 9. I can't believe they came back in this game over the middle of the field. Can we catch number 17? No, we can't, and he's in for his 2nd score of the game. We need a touchdown on the next possession, and screw it. I'm just going to go for 2 and try to end this thing. 1st and 10 now, our first possession in overtime. Pennington drops back, finds Conley, who just sits down for 4. Next play, 2nd down and 6. Over the middle, it's Harris, a huge conversion. 1st and goal here, going to go back on the ground with Payne. He has a big hole, cuts up field, good blocking, and he's down at the 1. 3rd down and goal now after the incompletion. Back up the gut with Payne, and he scores. And we've got a big decision to make. I think I'm going to risk it and go for 2 for the win. Pennington now seeing inside zone. I don't like it. I think I'm going to go over the middle on this slants play. Let's see if anyone gets open. Pennington drops back looking, and he gets sacked. And we lose the football game in overtime to ULM. I think I had Chapman open there. I just didn't throw it. And that is all she wrote. General Booty. We played booty in that game. That was an absolutely crushing loss right there. Nothing else to say other than we just weren't good enough. And I don't know what that's going to do to recruiting. Probably hurt our status with some of the prospects that we absolutely need to get. Although Cameron Forte, we were right on the line with him for a couple weeks in a row. And then these 4-star guys that are way down on our board have moved us up to 1. We've been locked out on a lot of prospects. All right, so Sieg has now narrowed his top 5. We can stop sending the house. It's got to be game time. Let's put him out on a visit. Coastal Carolina. Chambers is getting the house sent to him. Carolina and Tech now offering. Cabrera still hasn't narrowed down a top 5. Kessman's really close to getting a top 5. Uche's got a top 5, so we can hard sell him. And that's going to cap off this video. Remember, subscribe for more, leave a like for episode 5, and I'll see you in the next one. It's been NW8. Peace.